Hi, I'm Sagwa. Today we're gonna do that, but this one is called the Top 10 Music Festivals Around the World. Oh, and by the way, before the video starts, I will take a look at that song. It's called the Festival of Lights. How many lights do you need to have a festival? Well, I know. Let's get to it.
One twinkling light is a wonderful sight.
Two twinkling lights are much better, but three or four or five or more. It's a festival of lights. Red and yellow and blue and green and purple and orange and pink.
One twinkling light is a wonderful sight.
Two twinkling lights are much better, but three or four or five or more. It's a festival of lights.
Oh, and speaking of this, it's a festival of lights. Okay, video started in 3, 2, 1.
For the love of good music, these trips are worth the plane tickets. Welcome to WatchMojo.com, and today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 music festivals around the world worth traveling to. Are you a fan of our videos? Be sure to subscribe.
You go
to
and
Mojo
travel
Travels
around the
and ring
world,
bell
as
to be
usual.
notified about our latest videos. For this list, we're looking at some of the most exciting, dynamic, and awe-inspiring music festivals held around the world. Number 10, the Bonnaroo Music and Arts Festival, Manchester,
Tennessee, USA.
Since debuting in 2002, Bonnaroo has been attracting the masses to the small town of Manchester, Tennessee.
Ooh,
with its
the
promise
beach
of a
ball from
free-spirited
the rock
weekend
concert.
and wonderfully eclectic lineups of big-name musicians. In 2017 alone, the festival boasted talent like U2, The Weeknd, Lorde, and Chance the Rapper, to name just a few. While music is the main attraction, it's far
You
from being
silly.
the only reason to make the trip. Blow-up rides, slip and slides, local food and goods, morning yoga. Bonnaroo is all about fun, and it attracts a crowd to match. And when it comes to accommodations, camping is the name of the game, with options to suit every wallet and level of comfort. Number 9, Splendor in the Grass, Byron Bay, Australia. This annual summertime festival has been attracting Australians
summertime
and
is the
travelers
best
alike
time.
since 2001.
But I already got the summer solstice
well
in here.
ahead of time, because tickets sell out fast.
This is
How
fall.
fast? Well, in 2018, under half an hour. So what is it that makes this whimsically named festival so popular? Well, in terms of music, it offers a bit of everything. All genres are welcome. Then there's the activities. Splendor delivers everything festival goers could want, including an arts and crafts tent, dance-offs, a mini color party, and elaborate art installations. There's also the very small suburb.
Ooh, that's a
marketplace
scary
packed with
looking
food stalls
shark.
and vintage clothing.
On to the
vendors.
next one, you
There
know?
are even beauty salons. Number 8, the Festival Internacional de Benicassim, Benicassim, Spain. while the Primavera Sound Festival in Barcelona is well worth the price of entrance, or even a plane ticket to get there.
Yep,
When it comes to music
Brazil.
festivals in Spain, the Benicassim International Festival reigns supreme.
Look at the
Showcasing
crowd.
a
It's
variety of
going
big-name
wild.
pop, electronic, and rock artists. This festival, often abbreviated to FIB for short, is world-renowned. Unlike most festivals, where the music eventually comes to an end sometime after
Well,
midnight,
that music's
FIB
coming
keeps it
to an
going with
end.
live music until 8 a.m. So you know it's a serious party. Oh, and did we mention that it takes place on the edge of a coastal town? Or, to be more specific, a seaside resort? Number 7. Mawazine, Rabat, Morocco. Mawazine is a music festival the likes of which you've probably never seen before.
Well,
It attracts
I've never
millions
before
of music
seen on
and
that.
culture lovers from around the world, and is considered to be the second
Probably the
largest music
least.
festival in the world. Taking place in
I guess
Morocco's
a little
capital
bit
city,
chilling in
Rabat,
here.
Mawazine brings many of the world's top artists to its stages, but it equally shines a spotlight on some of the African continent's most talented and inspiring musicians. Add to that international multilingual artists from cultures around the world, and you wind up with a festival that truly feels like a global celebration of music. Number 6. The Fuji Rock Festival, Yuzawa, Japan. The biggest outdoor music event in Japan, Fuji Rock is really something to behold. Hosted at the Naiba Ski Resort at the base
Still
of,
rock
you
and
guessed it,
roll!
Mount Fuji,
On a
this
party
rock fest is
every
3 days of
day!
live music, mostly rock and electronica. Talk to a few festival goers, and you'll soon begin to understand what makes Fuji Rock
I guess
so
you say
special.
about that in
For
Japan.
starters, the setting itself is absolutely
That's a little bit
stunning.
extreme, a little
There's
bit
the
rare.
lineup, which consistently includes the biggest names in the industry. But there's also just something wonderfully relaxed about Fuji Rock. There's a river oasis to cool off in, an elaborate children's play area,
worried
a
about
boardwalk
that.
through the woods, and more.
Oh.
Number 5.
Lollapalooza.
Lollapalooza, Chicago, Illinois, USA. Once a touring festival, Lollapalooza has since gotten a new lease on life as a stationary weekend festival in Chicago. The lineup, which previously focused on
Well,
alternative rock and metal,
that's a lineup.
has broadened its sound, bringing a bigger variety of A-list musicians to its stages. What hasn't changed, however, is
Well,
the fact that Lollapalooza is
possibly
one of the
gonna
wildest and
change this
biggest
time.
parties around. There are
But
countless
this
stories
rock
of
and roll
security
is
working overtime to keep the
gone
crowds
wild.
under control. Wild though it might be, given that Lollapalooza is located in Chicago, you can easily take a break from all the madness
Look,
and get
I need
yourself
to take a
comfortable
break, though.
accommodations to ensure
We don't
your
want to miss
own
that in a
festival experience.
party.
Number 4. Rock in Rio, Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. This Brazilian-born festival was once a sporadic
Another
affair.
musical
There was one in the
festival.
80s, another in the 90s,
Not bad.
and a handful in the first decade of the new millennium, though interestingly, only one in Rio.
Oh,
Thankfully,
that's
since 2010,
5 seconds
there has
of
consistently
summer.
been at least one Rock in Rio event a year. Every second year, it's held in the city of its birth, Rio de Janeiro, while in off years, it takes place in other cities like Las Vegas, Lisbon,
Sorry,
and
but
Madrid.
I think it's
But
a little
you
bit of
just can't
cough.
beat Rock in Rio when it's actually in Rio. It's the biggest party you'll ever attend, a bucket list experience, and something you really need to be part of to understand. Number 3, Tomorrowland, Boom, Belgium. Don't worry, EDM fans, we haven't forgotten about you. It was a tight race between Tomorrowland and Electric Daisy Carnival in Las Vegas.
Ooh,
but hey,
Tomorrowland.
there's just no beating Tomorrowland.
Whoop,
It's the
there's-
mecca of electronic dance music. A trip to this
Whoop.
festival, held in the typically quiet yet
Not that
wonderfully
Disney
and appropriately
resort,
named
I
city of
guess.
Boom, literally feels like a voyage into a different plane of existence.
Whoop.
The detail that goes into the art installations and decoration is second to none. The lineup is always a who's who of the hottest DJs in the world.
Ooh.
And then there's Dreamville,
That's
which is
rock.
quite possibly the most elaborately themed festival village you'll ever have the privilege to shimmy through. Number 2, Coachella Valley Music and Arts Festival, Indio,
California, USA.
At least as far as America is concerned, there's really no music festival bigger or more iconic than the almighty Coachella. What can we say about
Well,
this
that's
two-weekend
a
affair that
representation
hasn't
of that
already been
era.
said? The lineup is basically a checklist of every trending and relevant superstar in music for that year. The guest list typically sports a plethora of famous names, giving you a decent chance of a celebrity sighting. And the festival
Ooh,
vibe
the
itself,
celebrities.
it's bananas. In many ways, Coachella's become the standard by which
Look,
cross-genre
still going to
musical
California,
festivals
now.
everywhere are judged, and it just keeps
I
getting
think I
bigger
get
and better.
something yet.
Whether you're there for the music or the unparalleled atmosphere, Coachella will not disappoint. Before we unveil our number 1 pick, here are some honorable mentions.
Wacken Open Air. New Orleans Jazz and Heritage Festival. Louisiana? Zuttiget Festival. Up, thanks to
Number
Getty
1,
Images.
the Glastonbury Festival.
Hilton, England.
The UK boasts more than its fair share of renowned
Well, thanks to
international
Getty
music
Images for
festivals.
the pics
If you get
and
the chance to
videos.
attend Reading and Leeds in your lifetime, you absolutely should.
You
But
are
if you
so
can visit only one British music
absolutely
festival,
what we
make
did on the
Glastonbury.
ideas.
Spanning 5 days, this rock-centric but diverse festival is truly a unique experience.
Well, that's true.
It's been going strong since 1970 and isn't showing any signs of slowing down. In addition to the greatest rock and pop acts from around the world, you'll be treated to cabaret, circus acts, comedy, dance, cinema, and much more. Glastonbury might just be the greatest music festival.
Wow. That's
Do
a
you
place
agree
on
with our
earth.
picks?
Well, that's all for it. Well, anyways, come back next time for the fall equinox videos. Bye-bye.
Alright, thanks for watching.